my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbed, on and on and on and on and on. A deeper I get, the less that I know. As the way to go, the less that I know, the deeper I go. Till the end, though, the deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing say on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a
Don't you see them?
bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
It's real.
I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
It's real.
my name came alive. At the same time, I played my got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me.
Take care of your dream.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Take care of your dream.
Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heaps. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 knees, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Eight, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. My parents they took big care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care of your dream. Back take care. That was a dream.
Yeah, anything that the world has not seen
Was a dream.
Take care of your dream.
Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse. Stick flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team with it, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it.
Time now for Baseball on the Show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals Baseball next. Stepping up is Cedric Mullins, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading off
evening.
tonight for Baltimore, the center fielder, number 31.
From the stretch. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. The pitch. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Now one down with the bases empty, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And the pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. Now another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And set to go the slugging shortstop, Manny Machado. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. And now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Turner.
Line drive base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting second, the center fielder.
In now, Bryce Harper. As he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Here's one. On to first, and Guerrero grounds into a double play. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Santander on the run. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Chris Davis. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1-1, the count to Chris Davis. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Chris Davis goes quietly leading off the second. Matt Wieters is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another payoff pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Batting fifth. The second
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Alfonso Soriano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Santander on the run, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting it.
At the plate now, Yan Gomes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Zimmerman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Again, another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And that's in there. Base hit. Zimmerman is on his way home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 34.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a call. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he got him. Ready now for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. Here's the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Jim Palmer started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And it's fouled away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up.
And he runs out of gas between bases. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Guerrero.
Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. One away down the Washington third. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Here's another 1-2. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit hard to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Cedric Mullins, and they could use a spark from him here.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Up next, Brian Roberts. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
one of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Gomes will put the squeeze on that one to end the inning. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Ready with another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up, Yan Gomes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Go!
Here's the first pitch. Santander waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Chris Davis.
The first baseman, number 19.
Popped him up. Zimmerman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate here is Matt Wieters. He bounced out last time up. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And now Ryan Mountcastle. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First delivery to him. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to hit is Bryce Harper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Mountcastle is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Base is empty, 2 away, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the AB now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Vlad is aboard. It's a base hit. And the two-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Another one sent foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate now is Anthony Santander. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Anthony Santander goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Hit sharply on the ground, and the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Eddie Murray will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there, and he's out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cedric Mullins. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Softly hit out to short. So they do get their first hit, but their first... Brad Brock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 35.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Leading off for Washington, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And it's fouled away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Count remains 2-2. Now here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. The 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. 7th inning ready to roll, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Now that.
First offering. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now back.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
We'll have to press pause as that last half of the 7th here, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in will be Trey Turner, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Garen O'Day takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Santander will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Next up is Bryce Harper, flew out last time up.
Harper.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And Wieters will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Mountcastle.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
3-2 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Stepping in once again is Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Outside, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Looking to send him packing again. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got it. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So next to bat will be Brooks Robinson. It was a base hit last time up. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And Robinson behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Trey Mancini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Trey Mancini.
First pitch on the way.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the... Tanner Scott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66.
Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
For the Nationals, the right fielder.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
A little bouncer. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
2-2 the count. High and deep down the left field line. but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 2-2 one more time. Santander's got it, and there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. The 0-1. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder, still ranging back. See you later. And in steps Manny Machado. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Chris Davis now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Zimmerman has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Washington jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Steven Strasburg pitches well enough to get... Dan, please.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lives